Elsa was a well-known children's author from America. She was born as Eleanor Ruth Rosenfield in West Haven, Connecticut. She worked as a children's librarian until 1941. Her book, Ginger Pie, published in 1951, earned her the Newbery Medal. Some of her other notable works include The Modfats, The Middle Moffat, Rufus M., The 100 Dresses, Pinkie Pie, and The Moffat Museum. She also received the Pratt Institute Alumni Medal in 1968 and was nominated for the Laura Ingalls Wilder Award in 1970. The story continues from the head of the drawing contest. It portrays the effect of the letter written by Wanda's father to Miss Mason. It concludes with a depiction of Wanda's kind and forgiving nature. The summary concludes the story of 100 Dresses by Elsa Esther. A student brought Miss Mason a note. The class currently was admiring Wanda's sketches. She read the note several times before calling the class to attention. The letter, she informed them, was from Wanda's father. There was an air of anticipation as the class waited for Miss Mason to read the letter. She read it out slowly. In the letter, Wanda's father, Jane, writes saying that Wanda will not attend school anymore. They were moving to a big city. No one will shout, insult at them, or make fun of their names in the city. Miss Mason sternly hoped that no one in her class hurt Wanda in the manner described by her father. Then she asked the class to reflect on this unfortunate event. After hearing Miss Mason's announcement, Maddie could not concentrate on her lessons. She thought about all the times she had remained silent when Peggy made fun of Wanda. This made her a coward. Maddie decided to find Wanda and make amends. On meeting Wanda, she would congratulate her on winning the contest and then compliment her on the drawings. After school, Peggy suggested they go visit Wanda up at Boggins Heights. Boggins Heights looked quite forbidding in the gloomy, damp November afternoon. As they walked, Peggy told Maddie that at least she hadn't called Wanda a foreigner or made fun of her name. Maddie did not reply. She only hoped to find Wanda and make amends. The Petronskis lived in a little white house. The house looked poor, but it was clean. It also looked empty. The house, Maddie thought, looked like Wanda's dress, old but clean. Peggy and Maddie knocked on the front and back door, but there was no answer. The Petronskis had clearly left for the city. Maddie was deeply affected by Wanda's departure. She thought about all the times she had not stood up for Wanda. On Saturday, Peggy and Maddie wrote a friendly letter to Wanda. They did not receive any reply for quite some time. Peggy started to forget the incident, but poor Maddie felt guilty that she could not make things right with Wanda. She dreamed of standing up to everyone at school, telling them off for teasing Wanda. Then on the last day of school, Miss Mason told the class that she had received a letter from Wanda. In the letter, Wanda asks the teacher to let the girls keep the dresses since she has new ones in her closet now. She asks Miss Mason to give the drawings of the red and blue dresses to Peggy and Maddie. She concludes the letter with wishing everyone Merry Christmas. Peggy is satisfied with the letter, But Maddie is not. She feels that she would never be able to make things right with Wanda. Once home, she pins the drawing to the wall. The drawing covered the torn wallpaper and made her bedroom come alive with vibrant colors. As she admired the drawing, she suddenly noticed that the girl wearing the dress resembled her. She ran over to Peggy's house and asked for the drawing Wanda made for Peggy. Excitedly, she pointed out to Peggy that the girl in the drawing had Peggy's face. By depicting the girls' faces in her drawings, Wanda clearly shows her affection for the girls in her class even after being made fun by them.